Hello, Jamaica. I'm Robert Hill, aka Kentucky Kid. I would like the whole world to check this, listen this, and know that if I'm dead or anything happened to me, it's the Jamaican police carry out that works or that order.
Unusual representing for critical thinking 876. This is the channel where the gullible and the critical thinkers don't mix. Watch on my people, like, share, subscribe, and that the channel prescribe.
Yeah, man, I know I got people once again. Full respect, man. Full respect to a loyal subscriber, them. And the one them will just join. Alright, we're there, you see it. Well, as we can see, is a different format, really. You see it. We are trying.
Some people might say is an unusual format. You see what I say? And you're right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, can we have a guest? The unusual guest, waiting go.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So watch out now.
But
Him have him own platform too. So we plan to tag him platform right so. So you can see it. Just take a look on it right so. And you know what thing go. Just link up, man. You see it? Yeah, man. Give that channel a view same way. Subscribe and like. You know what thing go. Watch out, man. Each one help one, You see me?
yeah. Just take me a second to tell the general, since we have him up here, say, yo, it's a blessed move this, and we appreciate it, man, because that's how we want to see unity in it.
You see it.
Believe.
All right, so respect and manners, me I say. Thank you for the platform. 876 critical thinking.
Yes,
me I go ask you whatever you're smoking or whatever you're drinking. You come round here, so and we deal with the critical thinking. So thank you for the platform. Saying unusual representing for critical thinking.
That's cool, that's it. Yeah, man, we're not going to hear a lot more into people. But we have something to drop. We just now get it out it. We don't hear it, we don't see it. You know where you go? Yes, man.
Stay tuned. Yeah. So we are getting people. You see me, I say,
yeah,
thing in the media, they touch home. You don't know Clarendon. I see another situation, same way, I think, a Senton. But, when one thing happen in Jamaica, it's like a domino effect. You're going to hear everybody start ball now, And me first, and me next then. You understand? So, I mean, I have to watch that day. We're there to find out how you go.
Yeah, man. And we are going to reason for a lot of things. Can watch this. When I question them, is Indecom needed? You see me? I can remember when Indecom just forward. Does Indecom need back some strength or what they call it, some teeth? It's like kinda come like right now Indecom is like a dog when I bite. So it's like should then get back some teeth or we need the police to have an internal thing where them investigate themselves like before. Or giving a pointers upon it. That we have a reason for right now in idea. Then we go.
So if you want to see people, the story there in the news, this young man apparently had a video camera inside him home, which shows the time when police raid him home. The young man go answer the door, you understand? And then the police them take him outside. From the video where we see, we are going to show you from full angle. Take him outside, we couldn't see what else happened. We hear so the youth dead. So, we are going to check into it. We are going to check, we are play a video right here, so.
Revelation this evening that 22-year-old Jamar Farquharson was not the individual named on the police warrant issued to lawmen for the operation that turned fatal in Cherry Lane, Clarendon last Monday.
Yeah, I'm a pause it. That's a saying. We can definitely say police them now in a done. We can definitely say police them have something to believe say guns did there more than one person did it for sure. Cause you see first police we get in contact with him should be more away. You understand that?
Right.
You see it? Means that now him push him out of the way because the other police them behind him. I go deal with him. But two of them move to the house. It show like them suspects say more people in there.
You're good. Go on there, so.
Yeah.
Me want to see them go around the back, but no boy there did it.
And that me I say at that point, right? At that point, them police there and him must come back and find out if this man is a threat. That means that they must search him before them can go anywhere so them want can go. That me a pray. So me I say, me not see why this youth would tell himself say, try disarm them police because me not look say him have a gun on him. So go pull film gun at that point. And challenge them police that far fetched for me, see. God no.
That disclosure from the Independent Commission of Investigations, Indecom.
The warrant that was issued for that operation in Trinidad, did it have the name of the individual Jamar Farquharson who was still on it?
No, it had another name. It was a legitimate warrant for search of those premises.
So he was not the person who they went seeking based on that warrant?
It's still a matter of under current investigation, but he certainly wasn't the name on the warrant.
Beyond that, Deputy Commissioner of Indecom Hamish Campbell says the surveillance cameras that captured the moments leading up to the killing of Jamar Farquharson provides a different version of events to what the police initially reported.
There's always a different account. And the JCF provide one account, which we've heard over many years of hundreds and hundreds of different shootings. And then when we do recover CCTV, it provides an alternative view, and that is what must be explored.
Your reactions to what you saw on that CCTV footage?
Well, I wouldn't offer any reaction to it, but I think it's informative and illuminating.
Mr. Campbell says this latest fatal shooting reinforces Indecom's call for police to have body-worn cameras on planned operations like the one in Cherry Tree Lane.
There are many hundreds of fatal shootings this year now. Each one of them, there's no body-worn cameras being worn. There's over 100 planned police operations so far this year, of which not a single camera was worn, and those are in planned operations. So this particular shooting has only reinforced the necessity, because here we have private CCTV providing another account, but body-worn cameras would support the police account and narrative, and we'd be able to then determine more independently the truth and the facts.
It's been 8 days since the operation, but Deputy Commissioner Campbell says it's early days yet.
So whilst the officers have given an initial account of what occurred, and our forensic team have been to the scene and examined it and photographed it, and we have recovered some original CCTV evidence which was recording matters inside the house, there's still much analysis to do on that CCTV recovery, and for the officers to be interviewed and other witnesses, if there are any, to come forward and for us to speak to them. So we're very early stages after just 7 days, 8 days.
He says it may be weeks before anything conclusive is provided. In the meantime, data from Indecom indicate over 226 fatal shootings by police so far this year. It's 37 more than the 189 fatal shootings in all of 2024.
Based upon the clip that I am seeing now, this is somebody narrating of what the person believed happened at the time. Yeah. And so from this clip, with the limited knowledge where me have about this situation, I can only speculate what could have happened. And let me just give you the procedure when a police approach a building. So let us say now, once the warrant was issued to the police, and the police now get this warrant and go to the premises to execute the warrant. Now, we have to break this down, A warrant can be executed. Now, according to the Indecom report that I heard, right? Yeah. Indecom is saying that a warrant was issued at the premises. But they are saying that the warrant was issued at the premises, did not have this young man.
For this same situation, Indecom statement.
Yes. Indecom put out a statement that a warrant was issued for the premises, and this warrant did not contain the person's name, so the deceased person's name was not on the warrant. However, when a warrant is issued by the court or even the justice of the peace, who can sign this warrant, this search warrant, for the police enter the premises under the Firearms Act. The police does not have the person who is at the place, don't necessarily have to be the person with the name upon the warrant. Now, as long as the police can establish that this is the correct premises, then the police now have a legal right now to get into this premises. Whether them are going to pull off the door or take off the house stop, that the warrant give you the police the powers to do. So now, when this young man, based upon the video when me see, came to the door and let in the police inside of the house, and you will see one police pass the man and gone inside of the house. Now, this is standard procedure by the police. You can't just take one man word feet, because this man opened the door could have been an hostage. You catch it?
True.
So the police now have to go up on the inside of the house and make sure it's safe of any I don't know what was on the warrant, if the police said they are looking for gangs, but it was a firearm warrant. It means that them have reason to believe that firearm, more than one or more firearms are there, and so them have to treat it seriously. So this person who opened the door could have been an hostage. So yes, sir.
Kaldugal, question then.
Yes, sir.
Saying
Yes, sir.
the warrant, saying how police come, how the courthouse come by and issue out a warrant. The police just stroll over. Like me a police, I me not like RomPom, and me just go to you, the judge, the courthouse, and say, well, I believe strongly, cause me in me suit and me work for government, that this boy have gone over my yard. I need a warrant for go check. And the courthouse say, here you go. Or this person have to, you have to have substantial evidence leading towards to say.
Yes. The police must have. All right. So the police must have a valid reason why the police suspect that this house or this premises might have guns and ammunition in there. And usually the police would have gotten some type of intelligence that would cause them know information, yes, to cause them know information that they processed into intelligence. Whatever way they turned it into intelligence, they had information that this premises have guns and ammunition. And so this warrant was not issued by a judge. This warrant is issued by the justice of the peace, signed this document stating that, listen, there's a premises that has guns and ammunition, and we have reason to believe that this is an imminent threat to the police or the occupants of the house. Whatever the reasoning that they gave, this gave them enough reason now to have this warrant signed by the JP so that they could enter the premises to go and recover what they thought now were guns and ammunition from the building.
And my follow up now, right?
Yes.
Does that
yes.
that signature they have to come from a justice of the peace from anywhere in Jamaica or from that specific community there?
Yeah, they not the specific community, but the justice of the peace within the parish where the warrant is being.
Okay.
Just up. Yeah. So just you feel like that sufficient? Cause to me, would I feel safer knowing say police go plead the case to one judge in one courtroom first, You understand me? I say, judge the people then when statistically they have to judge if a foolishness you chat or not. Yes, so me I say, me not like how them pass that the responsibility to the JP, which is the justice of peace, right? When me tell myself say, it's just a little man, cause how is just a little, how me tell myself it's just a little man, him no know me from Adams and me can get the right one for sign the right paper for 2, 5, 3, 5, 15 bills, it depends, you understand me I say?
Yeah, true that.
With having that relationship there with JP now, I don't feel 100% safe for just for them integrity if you say, yes, I feel signature.
That's all we need, yeah. And you see me, your signature would have be a case of me losing my life. Because at the warrant that they didn't need eventually,
Enough of them things are set in our system directly to just, you know. But
all
me
right.
want
So
to sound
all right. So
feel
now let me just
as a
all right. So
civilian.
let me break this down now for you. You see, me have a video out, right? The one that me say jurors forget pay. If you go over my channel, you will see that. But that is part one. Yeah, part one. But part two is showing that justice of the peace, right? The justice of the peace have so many powers, and so a document now
It's no
become
viral.
legal when the justice of the peace signature and his seal is attached to that document. So whether you feel comfortable, yes or no, to say you could appear a justice of the peace on 2-5 or whatever. In a real life, you're not supposed to give the justice of the peace not even a penny.
Yeah,
But
for
I
sure.
will break that down in a separate video. But let's not conflate. When the police officer bring this information in front of the JP, the police will convince the JP that he now has enough evidence to believe that these premises have guns and ammunition, and therefore it is required by the justice of the peace to sign this document that it become lawful so that the police can now go and execute this warrant. All right. So basically, the justice of the peace has a lot of powers, but me I go break it down later on to show you say justice of the peace have powers conveniently, but this justice of the peace job is a voluntary job. Whether you
Yeah.
like it, sound good, yes or no,
Mm.
the job is voluntary, and so they now have to follow the instruction of the police, having enough evidence to support that this premises has guns and ammunition and dangerous things inside that building that needs to be retrieved by the police.
Alright. So watch out
Yes.
people. Wanna see it? Kaldugal the Unusual. The link I go there, so him a go break down his justice and the peace in a theme video. So him no want give it too much
Yeah.
of sauce in a
So you know, so you have to subscribe to see that.
yeah, I know say alright. So I wanna just tune into the one there. When I drop again, my general.
All right. So the videos drop every Thursday morning, 12 a.m. on the dot. See?
Yeah.
Uh,
Look at that.
Now,
Yeah.
yeah, but then that of
yeah.
come on.
Mm,
The people. So
yes.
listen to me saying, all right, good. So my point is really this, Me just because I said that to me about JP and I found it interesting, me go there. So but my original point is this. If the
Mm-hmm.
police have enough evidence that they got a warrant, then pan a gun warrant at that. Gun them on the scene. Things are going over yard. You understand? That is me now to the public, people. You hear me? I say things are going over yard. No, you would name the pan the warrant. That is what I say. That is as the general explained. Your name not have to depend on the warrant if you live on the premises. For example, if your grandfather own the premises, I go that your grandfather name depend on the warrant. Me right or me wrong?
Yes, man. The
His name my
warrant
person.
must have a name on it to match
Yeah.
with the premises. So it not
Yeah.
necessarily have to be the person who. All
It's
right. So
just a
let me
known
just see if we
person
can
from the
break it
address.
down quick and fast.
There's a known person from the
It the
address.
person the person don't necessarily have to be known either. It's
Okay.
just that for the police to conduct this the police can enter the building, whether or not somebody there.
Oh, but they
But
have to have a
Yeah.
name.
if yes, a name must be attached to the warrant. But then now, for someone to watch what the police is actually doing, that person must be over the age of 18. See? So if them did come at the premises and a child was there, make we say somebody did there, a 17-year-old, he's not bounded by law for witness where the police are do. You know,
Okay.
the police would have take him outside and make them go conduct them search. But anything them say them find, you'd have to just believe them word and say, if them say them find 3 trailer and 50 boat in there, you just have
Yeah.
to believe them. You
So
see
them
it?
find it, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, you wanna me have a point to this because you what? Me have the experience of police come on my yard already, you know. See? And when them forward with a brown suit officer. You see that brown suit officer there who would have called the soup, right? Me feel say
Not okay.
you know necessarily be soup. But me always tell myself in a Jamaica say the brown suit police are the one with the higher rank. Are the one where the other police them listen to, I must send them out there. So alright, you see that one day I even hold on for me in my shots back and I tell me say, look what the police them a do. Look what them a search. You understand? You see in the video with me say, cause we gonna have the full video still in us, so we're gonna put maybe we'll put the full video in it. In a video with me say, we not see a police officer like that. Right? It means I like police them when we see what we see as what we see at that we see. The police them not saying none of the day, you know. You understand me? But what me I say is the police them if you say I one way curve the police them from doing wrong. Because if a 6 of them did it, one do one bad thing, make a bad mistake by shooting a man whether purposely or not, I don't feel the other 5 police them gonna sell out this one. Them now go have a statement saying say, well, you know say him name have to shoot the man. Them go have a statement saying that this man wrong, why him get shot. You understand? Me no feel like we have them left the police. They're not saying them not there, no, me just feel like we have them left the police there. That's why me feel say we need one Indecom to curb them actions. But we don't need one Indecom, we are gonna demoralize them like before. So what are your thoughts on that? On the Indecom thing?
All right, so we are gonna move from one extreme to the other, and we are gonna talk about the Indecom. Now, Indecom is a good bad thing, and so it moved from one extreme to the other. And just like the police force, the force that the police use is a good bad thing. So we Jamaicans have a rich history of moving from one extreme to the other.
Yeah.
Now, police brutality is not something new to the public's calling or public's cry out, right? So police have a rich history of abusing their power. And so police abuse of power was one of the things that led to Indecom. All right? So when Indecom came into being, Indecom came with the same amount of power that the police used to exercise over the populace, right?
Okay.
So when Indecom just came into being, the head of Indecom had so much power, and he was there now. As soon as an incident occurred with the police, Indecom was there on the scene, and Indecom was there now ready to take away a policeman's weapon right there on the scene. And as soon as he takes away that weapon, he now says to the police, hey, you need to give me a statement. And before the police can even gather his thoughts, whether the police shooting was just or unjust, illegal or legal, he was now pressured by Indecom to produce a statement. And so as soon as he produced a statement, he now has to appear in court at the earliest possible time based upon the Indecom's whatever time they wanted. Yes. And so they now had what you call it now. The police now had to go in front of a judge like a regular
citizen.
A regular criminal.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, let me use a regular citizen. I have to go in front of the judge just like a regular citizen. And the cost for police officers to appear in front of the judge, than the representation by the lawyer was like 2 times the amount of the regular citizen. So you understand that a police officer never had that money to pay for his own representation, and the government was not
putting the bill for them.
You want me? Right. And so
Okay.
this is something that broke the moral of the police.
Police, yeah.
So you understand that once upon a time that crime used to be committed right at the police feet, in at the police station,
And
and
then the
no
business.
police no see nothing, and them no hear nothing. So that's a one extreme where we are moved from until we reach to this stage now where we have Dr. Kevin Blake. And he came in at a time now when Indecom dropped them hand. So Indecom now, maybe because of politics, Indecom dropped their hand and they're not doing as much now for regulate the police. Or them overwhelmed now by the amount of work that they now have to do, right? So Indecom come like a paper soldier,
Yeah, I
tie
know.
soldier now.
Yeah.
So they are totally ineffective right now. So they are moving from one extreme to the other. And now police now is heading back towards the excessive use of force
Yeah, because
that
watch out.
led to Indecom in the first place.
Because anytime watch them video there, like from America, where the police them and citizens in a confrontation. You have some set of citizens in America where them call them the auditors. Like them watch the police go on and video record the police them and them thing. You know why the main statement them always I tell the police them say if you try to violate my rights, me not a problem with you doing that because you're gonna lose your qualified immunity. Which them qualified immunity is I government have a foot the bill for them once them to go to court. If them a do them legal job, right? And them do it the legal way or them trained to do it. The government have a foot the bill. But the moment them step out of the law and do something incorrect, them lose them qualified immunity means that them have to go pay the court case bill and all them things to themselves. So me understand that, but when me I try to get to is we feel like we need one income because you see same thing when I talk about when the police them get to corroborate statement. And that me feel like I defeat the system. Alright. You see if it Indecom would have like move into a scene then, right? And all 6 police officers did it. You know go seize them weapon. You know go immediately demand a statement. You go can expect say police is a human being too. Him maybe need because him just shoot someone. He maybe need time to gather in thoughts and things. So alright, you see even while traveling back to the station, him not supposed to travel in the said vehicle with the other members were involved in the shooting. So at no point then supposed to get to corroborate statement together. Whatever happened while we go there, that you're supposed to explain. You're not supposed to need me if you remember you say, remember when we open the door, we see the man with the gun in his hand. Right? And that me feel say we need from. Alright, so it's like we are limit them powers, but we still give them what we would call a few teeth. If you can effectively do their job too. Because we can't go back to the point of having the police investigating themselves. That defeat the purpose. We need an independent body like Indecom. But we don't need them to make the police demoralize. So me say if a police go out there and do him right job, right? Him supposed to can. Cause if me go out there and a man attack me on the street and try shoot out with me as a police officer, I me shoot him. May I protect my life. May I protect other citizens. May I go talk exactly that to Indecom. And at the end of the day, me feel like me supposed to get rewarded, not judicated for doing my job when the train me for do. You get what I say? Yeah, so that's why I say Indecom needs some teeth. They don't need a lot, but they need to get back to. You understand me? Because the government implement things, you know. We have a short clip of it where the new law with them implement for like people them get caught with gun and thing, right? Yeah, so if the government implement all them thing there and the police officers them because they say body camera thing. Is that me can't understand why we can't move towards that when the body camera itself, if them police did have the body camera and them going at the house so we are talking about right now and this youth decide say try disarm one police. The body camera itself would have defeat everybody right now we are speculating. Because the police them would have a camera will show say even if this one not show it, it would have show when some altercation take place. so the police them can defend themselves. You get what I say? So me can understand if I police them afraid of it, or like the body cam, or does the government now provide it. What do you think about that? You feel?
All right. So let me just give you. Okay.
Blessings, man. How I deal with it? Sorry about
All
that,
right.
buddy.
So.
Me hear the question and you see it before you give me your official answer, you know. Because you are a sauce, right? You're a chef with the sauce right now, so me also check if these are ingredients you can go in a pot. You see what I say? General say, I don't know if I police them, I mean them now be well. First of all, this is just my opinion. Me feel like Indecom come in because I did paper and pen days, you understand? So we don't really have the equipment, you understand? We they barely have police vehicle and then something there when Indecom a jump in properly and them things there. So body cam, me need a free that. The other day we do one video when you remember RomPom when the US youth they forward, the youth from US come and him there talk to talk with Andrew man, talk up there, so to I think a youth we are working now on some more equipment, etc. etc. Alright. Hold on then.
Shut the fuck up!
Yeah, him say him come and him talk and him say there's a lot more equipment to go forward in that place, you know, where them go work close to Jamaica for apprehension of criminals. See, so I feel like there's where the body cam come in. We had body cam previously, you know. You see me? So that's where the question comes. The police them afraid of it. Yes, the police them afraid of it. You think about it, bro. See, if you are a criminal, see, all we do, you know, in the days when they call them people death squad and them people see, but they in me pay. Them the days there when the police them they hot. See?
Yeah, man. Yeah.
See, if you know you is a criminal, how often Clark's Booty can see you?
He can't really see me if I make to choose.
And if he catch me one half chance, I may not have no gun. See? Where am I going? With him body cam.
Man will be up to you.
Why you kill people, you know?
Yeah,
me
but
say me know you.
no, but you lead into that. You lead into that. It's like you that suggest part of the problem. Because we are suggest say is Clark's Booty now to be the judge, jury and execution at that point without a camera by just saying say this man had enough crime so I could get rid of him. Don't it? No, watch out. You want me to stop it so you see what you done say about or then get the warrant, right? I same thing that happened to me. As someone call the police them and tell them say gun there my yard. No, knowing that me not do any crime in a bridging. The police them or one and few of them did really think that, you know, say me I do crime just by how me look. No, if that was the case and them think that, me would have dead already. Because me not get no due process. You understand me?
No, but listen to me now. Listen to me now. And hear what me say, you know. See, the people them made a report, right? Then get that is saying a year situation now.
Yep.
Now, in a situation of the warrant, the police them do them investigation, you know, and gather up the evidence, you know. So me I say, me know people they must start to toast money, but when you say look a while is people make a report. That is obviously a different thing that they're supposed to forward right away through the system. You see what me I say? Just saying, for example, as opposed to, you know, people don't see no evidence of me and no gun, me not do nothing with no gun, so me don't know how the warrant they would have come up in our system. Police would have probably hear me name a call and they see me on two ends. And you know what I mean? They start programming and them put in their due diligence to get a warrant for me now. Me I say that's two different situations to me. You see what me I say?
Yeah.
Yeah. So me I say is bread. If me I program you, right? And me catch boy, I want me catch your brethren. Otherwise, Quaco shot I could get catch him.
No,
I
but,
don't want to catch Quaco.
But hear me now. But here me I get to. We not need that at this point when the government implement laws. Like for example, if you catch a criminal with a gun, see, and him go to jail, he might face stiffer penalties right now, you know.
Under the newly amended legislation, the penalties for murder will be increased.
The term appears to be deemed as life imprisonment from 30 years to 50 years, where the offense committed is murder. The starting point for calculating the reduction in the sentence is usually life imprisonment.
In the meantime, if someone commits non-capital murder, the least amount of time they can stay in prison has gone up from 15 years to 45 years. Now, for capital murder, the person must now spend at least 50 years in prison before they can even ask to be let out early.
The government also changed the law for children who commit murder. If a child commits capital murder, they can be sent to prison for life or for at least 30 years.
You know, so we still have death penalties per our records though. And those two, you know, hanging and
with the
thing.
gun. One time when you catch them, you don't catch them with the gun. What you going to say? Come here to fishy. I
No,
don't have no
look
season.
here now, look here now. You're gonna bring in that person and him gonna face due diligence just like everyone else. So that me literally believe. All when in my most hardened criminal. You're not supposed to. Well, look here, we're not supposed to have one police like Adams. We are deciding mind say, me I go be judge, executioner. Because you know why? Adams can choose and literally decide say, you know, say TallDawg am my virgin. I'm a criminal, you know. But me and TallDawg go school, you know. And me know TallDawg may kill 1 and 2 man, you know. But you know that bad like RomPom. So me literally come in on RomPom. Me I get rid of RomPom. Me can call TallDawg and tell him say, boy, that bad.
Me get you.
So we don't need no one police to do that.
Alright. So me have to touch in and we have to apply the law to with feelings too, you know. So
yeah, true.
Right now, just use the letter and go up in your feelings a little bit, right?
Yeah.
So hear this. You have to treat every situation on its own merit. See? And no because I was a gunman yesterday means that me a gunman today. You don't know if me baptized last night. You see me I deal it? And so really and truly you have to treat every situation with you can't say me was a criminal yesterday and you got charge me for criminality yesterday. Yeah, you have to have a reason for believe that me I continue with my hoodlumry. You see me I deal it?
Yeah, man.
So you have to grab me pan where me guilty of today.
Yeah.
And so me want to go back into RomPom had asked a question earlier on about the body camera. He said that if I believe that the cameras were the police not wearing the cameras or they just don't have enough. Now we are a group of show people, a show business with them, right?
Sure.
And while it would look good for say, when you see the police show up on the TV, oh, we have body cameras. Yeah, right. If you have 8,000 police in the force and you display 25 cameras, that no means say all of the police in all of the division have the cameras where we need for the body cams. You catch it?
True.
So not every division have the body cams, and even if all the divisions have body cam, how the maintenance of these cameras go? We might even have the cameras, but we don't even have the recording device.
Yeah,
we
because
capture the image.
Yeah, because we're gonna need one another independent body again for secure them footage there. Because we can't expect say police them alone to secure them footage. You understand? Because I saw that same thing them go out and do something, them can go in and clear footage, delete footage. So we're gonna need one independent body. So when the police come in with them camera and put in them camera then for them job today. What next body did they we save all footages. Means if your case get to call up in a court, we them have to come to for all footages, not the same police them. We can wall out pan footage, delete footage or corrupt footage or whatever. Edit footage or you know what I say. So me understand what you say we need a lot more than just the physical cameras. Yeah, but alright. You see in a sensor cameras them why me suggest that Because me see it in as me say me love watching video there, you know. So American police them have ways how them go around it, you know. Like for example, them wear it in them chest. Now when them point them weapon at a perp, then where them hold them on, you can't really see behind them on. You understand? And even when them talk to a person, them continue use them hand like this for gestures. So them basically cut out a lot. But the audio have a lot to do with it. You understand? So I'm not saying that we're gonna see everything like how we see in a movie.
Right.
But me feel like it will deter police from go extreme with them actions.
Yeah, man. Yeah, make you go to the right now. Yeah, man, make you go. I look up.
I know me I watch him and me I say that me I watch you see no.
And man,
a
good thing, dog. Yo, come in. Yo, we need.
If you want to fight him before I go and like him bex, you know that.
Yeah.
You know,
What they want, we do that jumping and carrying. No, see next one pass back away. India will come stop with the next one, you know. Yeah. A style them use, India will go in.
I catch your face tonight.
You catch everything tonight.
At one TikTok and Bloodline Instagram we are posting on too.
Oh God. What the police then try to say to you? What the police then try to say to you, dog?
If you understand what I say. Like for example, if them would think of shooting this man, them will wait for him to do something to shoot him, rather than just shoot him at first sight. You get what I say? Them would all try to provoke him away then to get to shoot him.
So as we say now, we always move from one extreme to the other. And so you used to have, all right now, according to the court, you know, the court use some big word and we skip over them big word, you know. So now, in order to convict somebody, right, them say the burden of proof rests with the prosecutor.
Yeah.
And so the police are going to present him case in front of the judge. And the police and the prosecutor now are going to determine now if this person, the police, you know, brought before the court is guilty. Yeah. So the prosecutor now are going to try the case. And hear the word where them use and now say, the preponderance of evidence must be insurmountable. It must be so much that there if there's one shade of doubt, then the person must be set free. So because we never had all of the things that we needed for really put a real case together, then the case might have, like we said, the case supposed to have 7 ingredients in it. And when you look, the case only have 3 ingredients in it because we just don't have the resources in place. Yeah. Then you don't have the preponderance of evidence to really convict anybody. So you would carry a hardened criminal, you just find him with a gun, just kill somebody, and he was placed in front of the judge. But because the evidence, the evidence was not kept in the proper place, or if it was not used properly, then you still have to let.
You still have to let them go.
Yes, yeah. You have to let them out upon technicality. Yeah. So what the police do now in when we say extremities we use, is that the police know that this man is a hardened criminal. He might have had some type of run-in with this same person last year. Yeah. Him and this person had a shootout. And him go now and see this person. Remember now the person he baptized last night, you know. Like we say him turn holier than thou overnight. Yeah. But then the police book this a person in a spot where him believe that this person is now a threat to him. More than likely, the police are gonna name him food. And then you go hear say it was a big shootout.
Look, they are killing man, you know. Run out the woman out the house and not kill innocent youth. Look there. I kill Fabian, you know. I don't say I shoot out now, you know. Only have to use move with the human rights team people. You can't come on and step on man. Look what you vote for. Look what you vote for, people. My community, look here. And I come my man here, go kill him on to make this. I 24th of this month on protest of one. I'm not saying to you on a bomb. Man, I kill man, dog. Yeah? Man, I kill man, to bomb. Innocent youth, they go bomb this morning. I run out of my mother out of yard. Eh? Run man out of yard. Eh?
And as I explained to you, the dead man is always wrong.
Yeah.
See?
Can't plead in case. So I'm always wrong. True.
Yeah.
All right. Now you see.
Go ahead.
You see by saying Indecom need more teeth and Ray at first in our video, right?
Yes.
Me say that because me understand the level enough saying say the police them can get extreme at a point. When the criminals them get extreme, the police them figure say we have to get more extreme than them to curb the crime. You understand? So me can understand that enough because we have a next video we want to watch where to show you say the police them need to be able to can do their job.
Boy.
Hold on, me give you some light. Hey, you relax yourself. Relax yourself. No, you don't want to light. Make sure you have video, yeah? Make sure you have video. Good. Hey, you're lucky as fuck. Yo, Mayo, listen. You're lucky as fuck. Yeah, man, come on to the thing in your hand. Come on to the thing in your hand. This funny video. You're going to jail. You're going to jail. Yeah, man, put it on the video. Put it on the video. That me I tell you. Yeah, from video. That me I tell you.
And for my safety and whatever. We not say no. We keep that video.
Hey, you're not obligated for sure them them good, you know.
Just as say ignorance in no work. And that's how it is.
If a man never move to come in there. Make nice to that now.
So we don't need one Indecom to make them feel demoralized. Like when them come on my yard then tell themselves say, you know say we not forgo. Because if we forgo this right now, I'm gonna lose my pension, which is the first thing. I'm gonna end up going to jail for doing the job where them a teach me for do. Where them a pay me for do. You understand me? Yeah, so in that case, I don't feel like Indecom can make the police them feel threatened then. But alright. What me I try to say is, me feel like at the end of the day, we supposed to, government, supposed to support the police them. A policeman go out there and doing job, and it might seems like he do something wrong now. Me feel like the government supposed to support him within court by paying the bill until he reach at the last point where he might get charged. And you ever hear like where they hear some vloggers that say, Papaya one of them, what I say? Him not call a person name until him get charged for the crime. You understand me? Yeah. So you say until the police get charged for the crime, the government supposed to have fit the bill. Same way. Because you send him out there to go do that job. You get me I say? But that's why we can't acknowledge to people them say. The police them literally face difficulties when it come to doing their job. You get me I say?
Yes.
Because if you notice that, you know, that one incident where police them, as me I say, they must say a drive past or do spot check or patrol or whatever. But this youth see the police them. So him walk over in the bar to where people them there. You understand me? And he go over there, police them just pull over and go over there and go search him. So that's why you hear the police them must say to him say, yo, you're lucky, you're walk out to the Nayan. You understand? Because police them literally show you say them would have rather did to catch you out there so with it. But them just get rid of you. You understand me? We can understand the police I think that, you know. Because in moment you think say him could have been one of them person we challenge we. We decide say him gonna shoot after we, maybe kill two we and escape or whatever. Me understand why them think that, you know. But if same way me tell TallDawg say we don't need them to be jury and executioner. Cause the only reason to me why that now I'm this right now in the bar there, because the people them for one and the cameras are record. You get me? So that's why I say look when me say we don't need to have 12 body cam for the 12 officers them, you know. We feel like we need to have 6. Call it a 6 then. Them 6 officers are trained around this body camera, knowing that it is used for phone protection too. Not only for the citizens them. Cause if this youth are out there, they out on the roadside, and you know drive past and him beside say, watch out, police them they fire 2 shots and run. And you know shoot him. You know have evidence to prove say him shoot after you know, and you shoot him. You get me I say? But when the police them a go pre now say the body cam is a deterrence to them. It only a show me say them only a thing for go do extremely over what them supposed to do. If you get me I say.
Alright, so so look upon this now. In every era, you see most times when we talk about crime, we always use America as example. Because we see more videos come from America than anywhere else. But you just say
I mean I like the coming are 2 different things, you know.
Yes. So the dynamics different. And so when it come on to the body cam now thing, and this youth, based upon the video when me see a while ago, that gun was found.
Yeah, and him.
Yeah, me never hear the news report before, no, but me just go off of the video when me just see a while ago.
Same thing,
so a gun was found on this person. And so you say, had it been a case where outside this gun was taken from this person, more than likely the report would have been that the man tried to shoot at the police and the police took
and returned fire.
The fire was returned. Yes, and the man, was fatally arrested. That would have been the report. And so these are one of the reasons I was explaining earlier about the extremities. Like, we used to so much that a man can be found like this, red-handed with the gun in his hand, even on camera. And because the evidence was not secured properly, this man walk out of the court as an innocent person, even though he had a weapon. Right now, with some of the laws, right now, so and me use the America as example, because we see a lot of video. We just say, boy, if I did in America, listen now, we see many times on video, even on body cams, we see on body cams where the police know that the body cams are on, and the police still shoot unharmed people with the body cam on. But to strengthen your point earlier, is that even when the police officer shoot the person, unharmed person, the government will defend the police right down to the end.
Down to the end.
Our police officers, don't get no defense. And so this manner, so as to make sure that this manner you and him not encounter each other again, the police will normally take action against this man. Had it not been for the camera, or they knew at the time that other people were recording, this man would have been no more. And so that's how we move one extreme to the other. So so we write this out when you mention judge, execute, and
you kind of broke up. Know what me I say, people, if you can see what go on, we just try a different format, But on the same reasoning though, on the same reason about that clip, you see? You see, watching that clip and see how we turn out and hear the police them with them action, them reaction to it. Me say me deeply understand what them police have face. Because if me I never want police, but me can see with them knowing that say, yo, this youth here, I see someone walk over here, say, And why this youth here so stand up so with a gun on him? And I may say, them simple thing we drive police away if you think about say extreme action against this boy.
So you done make a point earlier.
Yeah, but
Okay.
but the same clip. Come here, say,
Yes.
being just a normal civilian, right? A normal citizen, me understand.
Yes.
Where police them a feel when them buck one youth like this on the road, knowing that say, them have family to go home too. Them no want to lose them life. This are just them job with them literally I do, right? And him, this one little youth here, could have be the reason why not him, one of them not get to go back home to them family or whatever. Because him decide to go the wrong way. So knowing that, saying that if them are gonna lock him up right now for the gun there, you know. But him could have go on this right now for his gun and face like just couple months or so. Cause his family have money. Or him good at a lower age and he never get charged yet and all them thing there, you understand? So him not get the full arm like law then. I understand that. But knowing that the government implement them new laws for persons like we get caught with gun or certain things, you understand? I feel like it now go relax the police them actions towards youths like them the same way. Them now go feel in them mind say lock him up, make him come do the 45 year. You get me? Them still a pre say get rid of him. When me think say until you reach at a point the way police them know that within themselves, not because of camera, not because of other people see them, knowing that say that the criminal away in buck, he have a gun on him, but he hold up his hand and he decide to challenge me. But that's go lock him up. You get me I say? You see, until we reach a level with the police them, we now go really have a safe society, because it's gonna make youths like me scared of not only the bad man them, but me scared of the police them too. You get me I say? Because me know them will just hurt me because of how me look.
Alright. You have a scripture in the Bible where say, judge not, lest he not be judged. But that can't be true all the time. So people get judged based upon them looks, get judged based upon where them there, and people get judged based upon where somebody's perception of them can cause you.
Them would call it like the first time I see you and the first time or you react to certain things, that are my perspective of who you be.
Yeah man, the perception where you have of the person will determine how you proceed forward. See? And so most of the times you're not gonna tell me you never hear we never hear say leeching or none of them man with them big Eastern name and all them things. None of them man you not hear say commit any crime. And we could have hear say if you did find Mr. Leeching's son or one of them big famous person there with that illegal gun, then the case would have been the same thing like where this one and now just walk away with him life and him get handcuffs.
Man.
But if you do your assessment at the time and realize this person can't afford no judge, can't afford no justice. If we dirt him right so then nothing go come out maybe that's the assessment where them have at the time, I want to give a twist now to what you see happen with the girl who was very vocal and had the camera. Remember say we are under social media at the time, and things are happening in a real life and we can record it in a real life.
Yeah man.
She can just be there opposing the police just for the sake of showing this criminal say, yeah, hear me? Yeah man, me dep on you.
Yeah, because
but she could have feed the police with
because of that me feel say she did that though.
Yeah, we are going to oppose you right now, but really and truly.
Because me feel say that the police them see say that she do too. That's why them a show the gun and say put this on the camera too. And show people them what you plan to show say. And that's why we have to go so hard. You get me I say?
Right. And so if it were out like that, me have commend the girl for that, because he could have been there for what the main reason why he was there. Either him could have, come in, and if the police had passed and left him right there, then he now could have been a person where go could have rape her or could have rob her,
Yeah, could have robbed the shop.
he now would have been be emboldened to say, yo, me have my gun here so and the police them come here so and gone left me. Me can do what me feel like, so me da commend that girl if she give the police the information, me da commend her and fi have the evidence to show. But
me no feel like she give them time. Me no feel like she give them. Me feel like she dep on the criminal side. So while videoing, right, it's like she have video and I say, well, me have video for make uno can treat the youth one bad way. Then not knowing that say she maybe not know if he have a gun or she maybe know say he have a gun too. But she have video to say alright, you can't do him nothing bad because me have video it and I go put it on social media if you no box him up or do him anything. You get me I say? But the police them realize say she had do that. So that's why the police them when they find the gun, them are sure say put this on the camera to and show them. To show say we are dealing with criminals out here. So when we deal with all some other youth somewhere, we might figure say man a criminal kind of have a gun pan him at that moment. A criminals we are dealing with.
But a powerful reason no matter what, you know.
Yeah man, powerful reason man, and we give thanks man. I see it. We're gonna continue to. We're gonna have.
Yeah man.
You know what, man. We're gonna link up the right way, man. I see it.
Alright, one love, my brother. And critical thinking. Yeah man.
Yeah man. And people don't know where going now. Check out it then, you know. You know, and usual as me say we are gonna share him channel right so. You get me? Him not really active on the socials but just follow him, give him a support, see him like how give you a support. You see me? And then when eventually get in tune to him socials and all them things though. Yeah man. But you don't know where go people, just another episode we are chop up and you see it. We see what go on right now, and we see say the police them able to do their job, and we happy with that. We happy say the police them can get rid of some of the criminal them out of the place. But me feel say would I rather if the police them can do their job the right way and don't pressure the innocent youth them out there. You get me I say? And it kinda hard to spot innocent youth and the police look for me or mistake and just automatically judge me as being one of them criminals. See? You know a lot of my friends them go through the same thing too. So what me I say is give Indecom back some teeth, man. Make Indecom can stand up for people like we same way. Without making the police them feel demoralized, right? Because we also say the body cam not look like it they at the ultimate stage of working yet. And we can't continue to go to them situation with police about youths like them. Two different angles of showing, you know. We show an angle when the police them buck one criminal with a gun on him. We show one angle where police them buck one youth and yard without a gun on him. You understand me? The one without the gun him lose him life. See one with the gun, him supposed to be at jail now most likely. We need an independent body we can stand up to the extreme police them. We plan to do more than them job, more than where government has send them to do, more than where we vote for the government to make them do. Not saying we like me no, because me no vote though, you understand, me know that already. But I say we need an independent body there. You understand? Alright. You see, we can reach a voting point now, we are going to step to this now. We can watch this. We know a lot of Jamaicans there now, we watch we voting. And me would want to try to test the powers of voting to see if you have no talk in our country same way. Because me no vote. Me know me no have no talk, as you say. As the people say when you vote, you have no talk. When you not vote, you have no talk. So me would want to see if we can get the heads of government to either determine say the police them wear body camera, right? Or then go and determine say Indecom can do as we may say. Separate police who are involved in the shootings until they give statements and couple other things out there. But test on the powers, man. Test on the voting powers. Whosoever you have to talk to, your JP, your member of parliament, test them. Don't wait till one of your family member get in it first before you try to test them. Try to test them from now. If you can talk to them to see if certain things will change. Because I guarantee you, you see, when I sign one petition and get half of Jamaica sign it, no changes not there. Because your vote not really make no difference. We say you have talk. The talk you have, and when you decide to mark the X there, yes or no. That's why I'm in the market.
And your Jal representing for Critical Thinking 876. This is the channel where the gullible and the critical thinkers don't mix. Watch on my people. Like, share, subscribe, and that the channel prescribe.